Prospecting. That may be the one activity most reviled by everyone, salesperson and non-salesperson alike. Is there any way to make prospecting feel a little bit nicer? Yes, actually. I'm Kim Frederick, and I'm a sales conversation coach for small business owners who maybe don't feel all that comfortable selling, and certainly not prospecting. But there are two things that can make you feel a lot better about prospecting and will result in business growing for you. That sounds to me like a win-win, doesn't it? Two things. First thing, then this is the most important. You set up your business because you offer a product or service that helps people solve a problem. That's a pretty amazing thing. And when you can connect that person who's having the problem with the product or service that you offer, you have the potential to transform people's lives. Wow, that's amazing. So there's a really great book out there by Lisa Earle McLeod called Selling with Noble Purpose. And her premise is very much that when you as a salesperson or even as a sales organization, she talks about larger companies, but you as a business owner who are responsible for selling, when you can connect your activities to an actual individual who you've helped, whose life was transformed by your product or service, and you keep that in the back of your mind when you're doing all of your day-to-day activities, including prospecting, then you can feel really good about what you're doing because you are genuinely helping someone. So that's the first piece. The second piece is do a little bit of it every day. Decide, maybe with help of someone else like myself, decide whether you're going to make 3 phone calls per day, or maybe talk to 5 people per week, or maybe connect to 10 people on LinkedIn each week. Whatever the metric is that works for you and for your business and for your sales targets, whatever works. It needs to be something that's easy for you to do so that it becomes a habit. And it should be a habit that actually doesn't feel so bad because you're picking up the phone to call people who you think possibly could have the problem that you help solve. And when you keep in mind that person who you did help, whose life you transformed, then it doesn't feel like an intrusive, icky thing. It's a way to really help people. If you would like some help with how to do that, or maybe what those numbers might look like, how to make a strategy around all of this that feels okay for you, please feel free to reach out to me because that's what I do. I help small business owners structure their sales strategy, work through their process, and help them get more comfortable with having those kinds of conversations so they can grow their businesses and help more people by transforming their lives. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.